In this video, I'm going to show you how Nasdaq gave me about 1,200, took me out, and ended up going over 1 to 14 risk reward ratio. So make sure you watch to the very end as I show you the mistake I made in this video and everything. All right, so let's go right now. Okay, so this is the trade that we actually took today right here. You can see that we had a nice drop based rally with multiple break-off structures to the upside. Apart from that, we also had liquidity which was left behind. Of course, the Asian session was already taken out right here. After I saw this, I actually waited for the market to come into my area, and once the market came into my level right here, I was able to share this signal to our private community right here. You can see that it was an 18 pip stop loss and 350 pips target right here, about a 1 to 19 risk reward ratio. So this was a signal. We're able to send this signal right here. The market started to move in our direction. At this particular point right here, I was able to ask the community to go break even on this particular trade, and then the market ended up going in our direction, right? And then you can see that from here the market was stalling a little bit right here, and then I was able to tell the community to actually move their stop loss to this level right here, not knowing that that was the mistake that has costed me over 14 risk reward ratio. Damn it, right? So what you're going to realize that after this, see what the market did. The market literally just tapped us out. You can see right here, the market tapped us out from here, and then guess what? It just continued to push to the upside, taking us out at 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Then market ended up going all the way to about 1 to 14 risk reward ratio, and I couldn't get in right here. The market just took me out from here where we had secured our stop loss, and then just went to the upside like crazy. That's where we are right now. The market is almost reaching my stop loss, reaching my target, and I'm not part of this particular trade, and that feeling sucks. It really does suck, right? Especially when you've done everything, you've analyzed, you've done everything to the T, and the market has actually respected your strategy. However, it didn't take part because of a silly mistake, right? So let me show you exactly what was happening right now. So you can see that for some time now, we've had the market pushing to the downside. So we've seen the market creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? And then what happened here? The market, so this was a lower low, then lower high, right? Then the market failed to form a new lower low, and then it formed a lower high. Apart from this, the market ended up taking out this lower high right here, and then made a new higher high right there. That's a sign of a change of market direction. That's a sign that tells you that the market is about to change direction. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, great. Now we are looking for buying opportunities. So what did I see? I saw a nice drop based rally to the upside. What did I do? I had to go to the lower time frame and now for me to find my POI and areas of value. So you can see that this was a drop based rally which had reacted to from this level right here and caused the market to actually push to the upside. And what happened? We saw another opportunity right here. We had a nice drop based rally with multiple break-off structures to the upside, and that is extremely important. Apart from that, the market also left behind liquidity right here, which was taken out after the Asian session was taken out, and then it was game over. It was basically just a time of us to actually just wait for our entry. You can see that we had multiple rejections at this level right here, and once that happened, I just executed. We just took the trade, and then we continued to manage the trade as I've already shown you. Unfortunately, this market ended up just tagging us out from here, and then the market ended up going in our direction like that. So let me show you here. So I wanted to actually capture about 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. However, in this case, I wish I knew, which you can't know. I would have actually the best place would have been below this level right here, because once the market drops below this level right here, it means that it would have actually indicated to me that the market is most likely going to change the direction. All right. However, I kind of wanted to get about 2 hours to secure about 2 hours, so greed got to me, and then it ended up costing me all this move right here. I wish I just secured, let's say, about a 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.5. I'd have actually been involved in all this move right here. So simply, guys, it's like this. Simply, you just have to put the stop loss behind structure. But in this case, I didn't put my stop loss behind structure. I was just concerned about how much money I was going to make from that particular trade instead of me looking at the structure. That's a mistake I made on this particular trade. See, if I just followed the structure here and then just put it below here, I would have actually been involved in this particular trade. I'd have actually caught all this. However, this happened, and these things you can't anticipate. Sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't, but this time around we didn't get away with it, and it ended up costing us. For me, it was about over $7,000 that I've made if the market came all the way to my take profit. And that's part of the game. These things are going to happen. There's no way for us to actually know what's going to happen in the market. So it's all about us following our strategy and everything, and also noticing and making sure that you're paying attention to the mistakes that you're making, and then just working on them and every time. I'm going to make sure that my stop loss are below structure, right? Like this, in this case, this is a higher high, higher low, higher high. It means my stop loss or my trailed stop loss is supposed to be below that level right here, such that if the market takes that out, it means that there's a very high chance that the market is going to reverse. Remember, a stop loss has two roles. One, protects you from losing a lot of money, and number two, it actually helps you invalidate your trading setup. In this case, the market taking me out from this level didn't invalidate my trading setup. This setup was very valid. It's just that I made a mistake of moving my stop loss right here instead of bringing it below here. I did this because I wanted to secure about 2 hours, and it ended up costing me about $7,000. Of course, I made about $1,200, but it costed me over $5,000. All right, so that's how it is, guys. And I hope you learned something from this video, and that's my goal every day, to make sure that I teach you guys what I know and what I've learned, so that at the end of the day, someone out there gets to actually avoid making these mistakes in the future. And yeah, I hope you found value, and if you have, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section, and if you'd like our services, links are down in the description. All right, you guys, until next time, goodbye.